wind up getting shot, you're the one holding the gun. Well, I'll be damned, you actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kinda figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The idea's crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank...
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey, asshole!
Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
Sooner or later, Kathy, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know.
Coulter said we'd all have more caps than we knew what to do with. Glad that passed. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah, then I got in a little extra target.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira.
I haven't been a young...
You know, a lot now, before you error. Sister,
Are you finished?
Wait.
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too...
system, oops. Please contact
Tell me more about...
internal systems when functionality.
Right.
My audio. Now, don't you? As I was about, be sure to collect if you have any. And remember,
No questions for now.
in that case, error.
You're still here?
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdom.
Sure.
Haven't seen people this revved up. Never formally introduced myself. And if you're standing here, how long it take him to convince?
It Sounded like a good...
Because it is. Giving the gang, but providing them. I can't think of a... If that interests.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my... So getting us set up in the Commonwealth territory. We're gonna need... And there are two ways. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them...
Right.
You want to talk them off their land?
Get a gang together.
Stick with the club. Now, once you and the crew...
Sure.
Of course. And none of them like the thought of their ride. Which gang you want?
The pack.
Sure. That just leaves the... Now for a new Taffington, though I'll need to go. We're not always... So...
I'm ready.
Good. So... Let me... Yup.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Next is Crazy He Calls Me by Billie Holiday.
Hi there! If you have...
Top of the food chain. Let's do this.
Where we belong.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating. And ain't it just your luck? Found some toys, a couple operators left. Not sure how they got... I took them apart and made a beasts fight. But, you're gonna want... Oh, in here.
Sure.
Don't look so...
It's...
Ha! And when you...
Hey, Mason.
You busy? I got something for you.
Whatever it is.
I'd have done it myself. There's a cache of stuff that belongs to the pack. The current.
Sign me up.
That's what I like to keep.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
I'm gonna spot that thing. Nuka World! I've always dreamed.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty...
It's short. You can jump the name I travel. Maybe you've heard.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Really? That's you. Well,
I could...
oh,
I'll keep your secret.
well. I guess you. I collect, but these.
Brad Burton. I remember...
Exactly.
Right.
So each image. Now I. Well, that. If you.
Sure. Why not?
Good point. I'll give you my. Just track down. I'm an expert at all. Happy hunting.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Of course not.
I may be able to help you. I can show you the path to enlighten. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind.
That sounds good. Show me the path to true happiness.
If you truly meant what you say, I will introduce you to the... This way. Hubology has given me inner peace and expanded my mind. It can do the same for you. Bill does the alignment. Your body polluting neurons. I can talk to doctors.
We're hubologists. I'm Tula. I'm only an AHS 1 right now.
Hey.
But I have an
Another new
alignment
recruit.
schedule soon.
We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a hubologist.
Excuse me.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your hubology? You will take some...
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the... Let me start up the Zeta rays. Okay. Locking on to the neurodynes.
Welcome to our camp.
There are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good. Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS-1. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You have taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your... robes.
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Travis Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one... The Green Tech building, long known as a
our camp, stranger.
Assaulted
You should
by
go
an
see Dara.
unknown
She's
group.
out front by the mailbox.
From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. Is that true? It's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors. Now I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits up. Don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our mercy is in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy some of the wall. Courtesy of the Diamond City Radio. 5 stars. Have fun, baby.
Bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding.
That was
at
Billy
Nuka
Ward and the Dominoes. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me. Let's get it on back to the meeting, shall we? This one's for the ladies. Mighty, mighty man, by Roy Brown.
Transit Center. Transit Center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for today. Let's get it on back to the meeting, shall we? Now here's Worry by the Three Sons.
Welcome aboard, Sentinel. Stand by for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
wanted to trade a few things with you.
Here's what I got.
Hey.
Scope the settlement out, boss. The place has got some pests. Easy pickings. We're gonna do this.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this place ain't too bad. Yeah, this place ain't too bad. We gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Ready to bring the pain, man.
Hello, stranger.
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since undetected, very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Up next, it's Wynoni Harris with Grandma Please the Numbers.
Channeling that anger somewhere else, huh?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at
Let
the
me
two
know
of
if there's
us.
anything. Load. Or.
Prepared for the
You need anything too, Fred.
I should have done more.
Not many doctors around these days.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now.
Just hurt all over.
Scrape. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Hi.
Looking to buy?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Yes?
Nice day.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you like.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right.
Uh-huh.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Hey there.
What can I get you?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Huh? If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah?
Seems to be growing well.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Yeah?
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place, nothing
I know I'm not. The only person here who's lost someone. I miss so much.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
These are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
endurance, folks. Gotta love them. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. In one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City security would totally agree with. It's anything else.
That's one heck of a get-up, Lou.
Yes?
Nothing to see here.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle...
Let's see what you got.
Everything hand...
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Folks, if you haven't already heard, Diamond City Radio has possibly the biggest news in history to share with you. I can confirm, without a doubt, that the Institute is no more.
You think the top brass
me
one
right?
out here is a good little
They have
effort.
been completely
Kinda
wiped out.
heading home.
However you might feel about the Brotherhood, you gotta hand it to them. They took the fight to the Institute's doorstep courtesy of a lot of explosives and a giant robot. Turned out the Institute was under our feet the whole time, hiding out underground. Well, at least no one needs to dig a grave. I also have it on good authority that the Vault Dweller was on scene. You know, an old friend once told me.
Yes.
Looks like someone we know. Just that. We all owe her our thanks.
You been to Good Neighbor?
Hell, I've been to it.
Friggin' hole.
We owe her
Chemheads all over.
our lives. You were out there worried about disappearing, have loved ones replaced by robots. The whole company. Now here's Way Back Home by Bob Crosby.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Proctor,
It's about time we resupplied the Pridwin, too.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Ray Smith, everyone. Travis, Lonely Miles here. The latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, is assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. That's true, with little unsettlement. Those guys do business. There are rumors circulating that Institute somehow. Now I know they come up every time something bad or late happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Sentimental or sappy? Here's one more tomorrow. You make the call.
holding on to something.
Pack lets it all hang out. Did you think you were gonna get away?
Don't